Have a seat.
Thank you. Thank you.
We here at Belco appreciate your visit, young man. But it wasn't necessary for you to come all the way to San Diego.
Oh, well, I enjoyed the trip, Mr. Bell. I took a direct flight from Easy Valley to San Diego.
You have an airport there?
Oh, yes. Easy Valley's a very modern little town.
How modern can it be if it prefers a community swimming pool to industry?
Oh, no. It's not just a swimming pool. It's a large recreation area. It's got ballpark and tennis courts and jungle gyms. Oh, excuse me.
That's all right.
My father's always doing that.
Your father?
James K. Howard. Easy Valley can certainly use a factory like your new one, and we'd be obliged, gentlemen, if you could reconsider and accept some of the other property that's available.
We're considering sites in 2 other cities.
Oh, well, good. Then I'm not too late. Excuse me.
Young man, surely you don't expect Mr. Bell to invest hundreds of thousands of dollars in a town that has rejected us.
Well, we haven't rejected you, Mr. Danton.
I'm Danton. He's Halstead.
I'm sorry.
Well, Mr. Sorry?
Howard.
Mr. Howard?
Is your father Professor Howard, the anthropologist?
You know him?
Only the name. A few months ago, I read a paper he wrote on labor and leisure.
Oh, was this the one?
That's it.
Yeah. Mr. Bell, have you read that?
Well, what's this got to do with the construction of a new plant?
Well, in all the metropolitan papers, gentlemen, you run big ads offering jobs to skilled labor and engineers and executives.
No industry can find all of its experts in any one locality.
Finding them isn't the problem, is it? It's keeping them.
True. The turnover is one of our biggest headaches.
Yeah, well, once you get your people into Easy Valley, they'll stay there.
Oh, come now, man. You can't expect me to believe that.
Hold it, Halstead. Let him finish.
Well, thank you. Do you mind?
Help yourself.
Join me?
No, thank you.
What my father points out here is that most people change jobs for one reason, working conditions.
Working conditions at Belco are as good as any in the industry.
I'm sure. And because you people have to compete with others in the labor market, you'd be ahead by offering intangible extra inducements. It's all in that, it explains the whole thing in that pamphlet there. Read it.
I think I will try one.
And well done. Now, boys, here's the point. If you were skilled laborers, you'd be working regular shifts as opposed to the long, erratic hours of a high-paid executive.
Oh, absolutely. They have unions. We don't.
And with regular hours, you'd have more time to spend with your families. Now, would you rather raise that family in a town that puts industry before humanity? Or would you rather settle in a community that prefers a park for its youth against a factory for its bank accounts? The future, gentlemen, is in the young people of this world. And we need more cities that would rather have fewer dollars if they can have fewer juvenile problems. Here, have one. Figure it out for yourselves. Mr. Bell?
Like that?
Just like that. You should have seen him. 3 big businessmen flipping pencils all over the office.
Oh, I'm so proud of you, PJ.
No, it's Father. Father you should be proud of. It was his paper that made them change their mind. I can't thank you enough for the whole darn town.
Oh, thank you, whole darn town. Congratulations, son. I'm proud of you.
I'm even more proud of you, Dad.
I'm proud of both of you. I'm proud of all of you.
I'm going out in the kitchen to eat your leftovers. I got no pride at all.
Oh, we did it.
Honey, would you give me a hand with this darn necktie?
My, don't you look handsome?
Never mind the soft soap. You know how I love these formal dinners.
Yes, dear, but the boosters don't give their Man of the Year award to Peter every year.
Man of the year, big deal. He gets a factory to move into town, and I have to sit through a night of bad food and terrible speeches.
Now, Jim, you'll survive. And with the new swimming pool in town, I even went out and bought a brand new bathing suit for you.
Oh, good. My old one has a hole in the knee.
What do you think?
For me?
Of course. Won't you appreciate it when I'm wearing it?
That reminds me of something Will Rogers once said. I never expected to see the day when girls get sunburned in the places they do now. That was over 35 years ago. I wonder what he'd say today.
Excuse me, but Luther's here to sit with the boys and PJ's waiting in the car for us.
Already?
We're due at the Boosters Clubhouse in 10 minutes.
All right, you girls go ahead. I'll join you later.
Why, Jim? And take 2 cars?
No, I'll ride my bike.
In a tuxedo? You'll do no such thing. Let's go.
Like this?
Oh,
No, go on downstairs. I'll see you. I'll see you
hurry.
downstairs. But it looks like it's going to be kind of a dull evening at the Boosters, so why don't I spare you that and say goodnight? Meantime, my family and our friends, we wish you peace, love, laughter.